at the Mountain West Conference Championships. India Jones on my left, Ella Johnson on my right. I guess if 6'7" is all the craze, right? So this is the way it's got to be for the Falcons. But huge movement, especially in the last K, to make sure that they got a 1-point edge over Utah State. And obviously at this time of year, anytime you can beat any program that's in the conversation for nationals, it's a huge deal. India, could you sense the way that you guys came down that downhill and and approaching that finishing stretch? Could you sense that there was still a lot of run left and a lot of momentum you ladies were building together?
Yeah, we were just trying to work together to get to that finish line, just playing off of each other basically.
I was saying to Zach and Jaden, obviously it's always a huge source of pride, during a student athlete's career that they can have it at home. But the fact that having the opportunity, with certainly Missouri being at sea level, to have a sea level race here, and then even when you go up to Utah, it's a complete flat and fast course. So maybe it's not taking as much out of the group at this time of year. Like, how much of a blessing did you feel like it was to have favorable temperatures and and be able to race on a course like today?
Yeah, we definitely lucked out in that regard for weather. It made it a lot of fun. But yeah.
Ella, in terms of what this does to kind of not only affirm and validate all the great things you ladies have been doing, but also just to give the optimism that it's like, if we just continue to do the right things and show up in Utah healthy, the rest will take care of itself. Like, what kind of reassurance did today provide not only for you and India, but the rest of the group?
Yeah, I think we're definitely hitting our stride this year, and it's exciting to see what our team has been able to do and how much progress we've made. Certainly the goal is nationals, so we'll work hard these next 2 weeks.
Absolutely. Obviously, everybody wants it to go letter perfect when you have a chance to race a conference at home. But obviously, I know both the women and the men felt like maybe there was some opportunities and some possibilities left on the table last year. So just overall, do you feel like the group is trending in and just a more optimistic? I know there's always going to be enthusiasm and excitement at this time of year, but just more optimistic and with more potential out there than even last year.
Yeah, I think the team we have this year has been one of the best girls teams, at least that I've seen, and it's been a lot more fun for sure. And we've been working hard, and there's no reason that we can keep continuing on this trend. So I think it's a positive step forward. Last
thing for each of you, obviously, boys, you'll go to Sacramento, but the fact that both of you were right in there, with the heart of the New Mexico lineup, what kind of reassurance is that hey, however that translates at regionals, but we believe we can be there, and we are there. How powerful was that today?
Yeah, it was really reassuring. At regionals, every spot, every second's going to count, and so if we can run with girls from Boise and New Mexico, we can run with anyone in the country. Absolutely.
And the fact that the course in Salt Lake is, as flat as it can be. So when you get to the white ticket booth out there and that stretch there at the end, how good did you feel about the speed and the turnover today, knowing that could be really valuable for you ladies again in Salt Lake?
Yeah, it was exciting. It's going to be a different course, definitely different from here, but basically just keeping that same mentality, same attitude, just working hard all the way to the finish is going to be key.
Awesome. Again, India Jones, Ella Johnson, 6th and 7th. Air Force by 1 point for 3rd over Utah State. Ladies, stay healthy, and we'll see you in Salt Lake. Congrats.
Thank you.